YouTube. I know it's kind of dark. I'm sorry. But I wanted to make a video response or my video. I saw that Gastric Rose posted a video from Proof Weight Loss Surgery Works, and the video was about okay, so 3 questions that are asked or statements that are made when talking to people about weight loss surgery. And so one is when people ask you how you lose your weight, and then when you tell them, they respond, "Oh, you had weight loss surgery, really?" And then another response is, "Well, I know someone who had weight loss surgery and gained it all back." Okay, so I am semi-open about my weight loss surgery. My YouTube videos are not private, and I have a Instagram page dedicated to my weight loss surgery, which is also not private. So if you are someone I know and you stumble upon my YouTube or Instagram, then it's because you were looking for weight loss surgery information for weight loss, maybe not weight loss surgery, but you're searching weight loss surgery and you found it. And so I'm not gonna lie, I've had people, I've had one of my parents say something to me. I've had a girl I went to college, you know what I'm saying, just different people reach out to me and say, "I found your YouTube, I found your Instagram." And so I'm very upfront. But it's not just out there on Facebook like, "I have VSG, this is how I lost the weight." I have had people, my Facebook friends or family, send me direct messages asking me about my weight loss, and I tell them. But I just, it's so many naysayers, the whole "I know someone" or "you had weight loss surgery, really." I know a young lady who was much bigger than me, and we are in a we have some associates that so we kind of are in the same circle, basically. I say associates because everybody that you know and talk to is not your friend, and she is one of those people that she has some haters within our circle of associates. And she's always been heavier, and she's recently lost 100 pounds. And I don't know for a fact, because I don't talk to her. I didn't ask her. I know I could have asked her, but it's just like, you don't ask. Years ago, I asked a young lady how she lost weight. She never told me, and I just kind of learned from that you don't always have to ask people those kind of questions. You let people have some privacy if that's what they want. Anyway, so the rumor is, "Oh, she had weight loss surgery. That's how she lost that 100 pounds." And it's just very negative. And I'm like, good for her if she had surgery. And if she didn't, great too. She lost 100 pounds. Who cares how she lost it? And so that's why I don't just shout it from the mountaintops. Because you have those haters, the people that you don't even know, people that you don't even know are your haters, are haters. And they're not happy for you, they're not rooting for you, and some of them need to lose 100 pounds too. And then, so that's that. Then the whole, you had weight loss surgery. Really? I really have not gotten that response from anybody. So I don't know how I will react if I get that response, but whatever. I know people who have lost weight with weight loss surgery or with hard working effort, and even I don't want to say like weight loss surgery is not hard work. It's not what I'm trying to say at all. But either route you go, it takes hard work and effort. And if you don't change your mindset about eating, you're not going to keep the weight off, whether you have a smaller stomach or not. it doesn't matter. Like, I've learned that after having my surgery, and thank God I haven't gained any weight back. I've been on the going down for the most part, but guys know I've checked in and said, oh, I've had a bad week. I can tell I've eaten too many carbs because I've gained a pound or two, or because I haven't lost weight in a few weeks. So it takes effort, whether you had the surgery or not. You have to be mindful of how you eat, how much you're eating, and what you're putting in your body and what's coming out of your body as far as exercise. And then I know someone who had weight loss surgery, lost the weight, and gained it all back. Guess what? I do too. I do. And I knew that when I had the surgery. I know people who had surgery, lost weight, and here it is 3, 4, 5, 10 years later, and it's still gone. And I know people who had surgery and never lost all the weight. And I believe that because of the fact that I know people who have kept it off, then I believe that the people who have never lost the weight, or never maybe lost some of the weight but not much, it's because of choices that they made. And maybe some of them can say that maybe, I don't know their health history, because I know I had a friend, she didn't have weight loss surgery at all, but she developed lupus, had to start taking medication, and blew up. And she, once she got control of her lupus and her medication, her diet, she got the weight off, but she blew up for a hot minute. So, not that she gained 100 pounds or anything, but I'm just saying, in general, you don't always know why people have gained the weight back, or some of the weight back, or never reached their goal. I know one lady in particular who, I don't think she reached her goal, but I don't really know what her goal was. I know she has health problems, and I'm sure she could do better, but that's her choice. I don't know what her mindset is. I'm not close enough to her to really know all of the ins and outs, but I do know that she's on medication that even before she had the surgery, that had an effect on her weight. So, stop worrying about what other people are doing. And that's the moral of the story. Don't worry about what other people are doing. Do what you have to do for yourself. And if you are considering weight loss surgery, just know that having the surgery itself is not going to fix you. It is more to weight loss surgery than just being able to eat less food. It is great. Yeah, you can eat less food. So when you have one of those days where you are quote unquote binging, you really aren't taking in as many calories as you would have without your tool. But that's not sustainable to be like, well, I can still binge. No, you can't. No, you cannot. You still need to continue to eat the way your program told you need to eat. High protein, low carbs, and if you can, for the most part, your carbs that you're taking in should be fruit, vegetables, and then fruits. That's the way it should be. For the most part, that's the diet. And when you find yourself eating too many carbs and stuff, you need to make adjustments. You need to prepare. Go to the grocery store on the weekend or whenever your off days are, if you work on the weekends, and prep. Have your food, have your snacks. And I know some programs say no snacking. For me, I can't eat enough in one meal to sustain me for an entire day in order to not snack. So I have to be at work at 7 o'clock in the morning, and I can't sit and eat a meal at 6. I have 2 children. So I have my protein drink on the way to work, and then when my kids go to breakfast, I'm going to eat something. I don't know, that might be considered snacking. But since I can only eat a couple of 100 calories at one time, I can't just, I can't sit down and take 45 minutes or an hour to take my time and eat to ensure that I'm putting in enough calories to sustain me to the next meal. That's something that you need to be aware of about your body, the amount of calories you need to take in, and your day. What does your day look like? Are you sitting around at work all day, or are you up and moving? I'm a teacher. I hardly ever sit down. I burn a lot of calories, so I snack. But for the most part, I snack smart. And I told you guys in my previous video that I have been making some sad choices in snacking on Valentine's Day candy. So yeah, I have mistakes. I have times where I'm not making the best choices, but I'm mindful of that. I saw what was happening with the scale, and I put myself in check. So that's my response to those 3 questions or statements. And thank you for watching.